Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Lionheart back at you again with another gameplay video from MLB The Show 19. That's right, MLB The Show 19. I know I haven't been playing, making many videos for the game, the MLB 19 game, but just went to play a little bit offline, so now I'm back online. I'm gonna drop a couple videos on it. Hope if you enjoyed them, definitely hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and don't forget to drop a comment down below as well. Alright, it's your boy Lionheart from Lionheart
And they start him out away with a called strike. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, yeah, they'd like to finish this series off strong, D-Roll. They lose the first game of the set. They come back storming, winning games 2 and 3. They'd like nothing more than to finish it off and go 3 out of 4 and win this one here.
And heading into the weekend, this could really fire up this team, both offensively and defensively.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistently lead to a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
Hit to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Rich Matlock. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Rich Matlock.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Hey, two-way.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reyes takes it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Level.
Hey, no outs now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hopped up.
Me. I got it.
And there's the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Campos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Williams, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
At the plate, Gabriel Guerrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The catcher.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Guerrero.
Lays off 1-0.
No strike.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped up.
You go.
Reed will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One man left on to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Hey, nobody out now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there.
I know it would have been a close play, but I think the aggressive side right there.
1-1.
0-1 pitch is a knuckleball that misses 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Sosa aboard here at first with nobody out.
Roll it up, roll it up.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Velasquez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Andres.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some batters on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he misses again, ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3-2, full count. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping up now Rich Matlock,
the second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Matlock.
There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, while you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
This is popped up. Reed in foul ground, but this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Rich Matlock becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ready for another chance. Howard Lovell. He's set, and the pitch.
Lovell.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hinson leads off first with 1 away. Here now the 2-2, and it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Now at the plate, Paul Campos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
And 2 away now.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy in the
the ground down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, Dan, I know it's a knuckleball pitcher out there, but is it different? You're throwing the ball great, and then all of a sudden somebody catches a barrel on it.
It is, and you know the frustrating thing about that, D-Row, when you're a knuckleball pitcher, you're a one-pitch pitcher, so there isn't usually option B or option C to go to the slider or go to the changeup. He's an exclusive knuckleball pitcher, and if you're not throwing it exactly where you want it, you have a chance to give up some knocks.
The 2-0 on the way. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edmundo Sosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Thomas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Into the box now, Drew Robinson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
And we got 1 here.
He's set. Here comes.
With
He's
this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And to score from third, the tying run. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andres Velasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Come on.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. All tied. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
And nobody out now.
A ball and a strike. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Rich Matlock. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now batting. Third base.
Standing in now, Howard Lovell. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
1 down, 1 down.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Now batting. The center fielder, Paul.
Into the box now, Paul Campos, as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, all tied.
Games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really no complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Round Rock Express jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Bobo Brown gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Alfonso Lima records the save, his 26th. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.